So just hang on and we'll do this live video in a minute. Let me go ahead and post this on Facebook. I like doing this 2-minute timers. It gives people time to log in and watch this, because sometimes they don't get the link until after it starts. Sharing now. Copying the link. Going to the Book of Faces. Come on, Facebook, load. Less than a minute. Oh, do I have time to share it before it? Nope, I don't. Hey, if someone could share that post I put on Facebook just now, my Hebrew page, to other sites, that'd be cool. All right, so it's time to begin. Bum, bum, bum. And move this out of the way. All right, so crazy thing happened. One of the viewers here contacted me, and they said, hey, can I send you a sample? Well, I wasn't totally paying attention exactly what it all was, and he wants to collaborate with me on some project, and I'm kind of excited about it. So let me check my sound. Oh, cool. Okay, so my sound is working. So let me show you what I got in the box, and then we'll continue on once I get this back open so I can see your guys' comments. Live chat. There we go. Wow. Master Far, Letras Chandro, Mike Fee, Richard Castro. All you guys are here. Jinx Caliber. Hey, you are here. You're the one person I wanted to be here more than anybody. So thanks for being here, man. Hey, Chris. Thanks for being here. All right. So I opened the box, and I found this chunk of Grayskull material like this. I'm like, what is this? What? And I'm trying to figure it out. And is this like connect on where the hinges go? Is it some kind of back wall? And I'm looking at it, trying to figure it out. Then I continue to dig in the box, and I find another large chunk. I'm going, and I'm looking at the pieces. I notice these hinges kind of look like they go together. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, some kind of, extra dungeon wall, or I'm supposed to be for a mode on the side, or what in the world? And look, there's like some hinge parts here. So I was trying to figure out, it hooks on together or some kind of hinge thing, or I just couldn't figure out how it went together. So then I decided to grab the castle so I can figure it out. So here is the Origins castle. And I opened it up, and I'm like, okay, it doesn't look like it hooks on the hinges on the sides anywhere. So, kind of trying to figure this out where it goes. And I realized it's got this lip, so it's got to go on the floor. Now, if I would have read ahead of time, I would have known. So I'm sitting here, okay, well, this probably goes like this, because I'm sure this cutout right here is for the elevator. It's got to be for the elevator, right? So I'm sitting there and trying to fit these pieces together and trying to figure this out. What goes the end here, and I mean, that's kind of cool. It's got a little step right here to come off, and I'm sitting here figuring it out, trying to figure it out. I decided to switch the two to opposite sides, which doesn't make any sense to me, because how are you supposed to connect together on opposite sides? And then I realized this side has a bump, and down in the corner is a hole. bump and a hole. Huh. And it fit in there. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, now I kind of get this. And this side has a hole, and this side has a bump. Again, bump and a hole. So, dun-da-da. So I'm looking at this going, okay, that's cool, but what is this giant hole for right here? I'm thinking, why? I thought, oh, that's right. We got that cool grate from Mattel. So I carefully pulled this back out, and I had a hard time getting this to fit in here because, you know, Mattel doesn't always make things the easiest. So let me go ahead and stuff this in here. There we go. That one a little easier. And then, so I line these back up, put them back in place. And I'm thinking, okay, that's pretty cool, but it's got this kind of like this bare area underneath there, you know. And I thought, what's that for? Is that for some other piece or something? And trying to figure it out. And then all of a sudden I thought, wait a minute, how come these ends are like this? And why does it have the brickwork on these ends like this? And then all of a sudden I realized I've seen that type of pattern before in this piece we got with the battle damage He-Man. I'm like, oh, okay. So, and sure enough, these snap on. I'll show you in a minute because I'm running out of room on my desk because my mess. And then as I'm sitting here staring at this, I realize that what would happen if I was to close this while it was in this configuration? And I don't know why it took me so long to figure it out. I'm kind of tired. But I went ahead and started to close this. And as it closed, I was like, oh, genius. Look at that. They go together and it fits in this big old floor piece that then you can hook these pieces onto on the ends. It's like, dude, you outdid yourself. That is awesome. Look at that. Look at that. And so I was pretty impressed at this point. I was just, I was telling my wife, it's like, oh, that is so cool. Now I imagine you could probably put something here like maybe the thing that comes with the horse. I ran to Target today to go buy the horse just to stick it in here after I saw this. But it seems to be a different shape than this. I'm not sure. But I decided I didn't want to spend $32 on the horse. But look how deep Castle Grayskull goes now. I mean, it has some real depth. I mean, that is cool. I mean, now you got this floor just going on and on and on. And he added little foot pegs. So as you are using your figures, you don't got to worry so much about making them stand. You just, you know, stick him on the foot peg and bada bing, bada boom. He stands a little easier and gets some little more battle pose situations in there. Let's see, where is Skeletor? Skeletor, where are you? There he is. And they even got a cool piece of wood right by the elevator. So you're sitting here waiting for the elevator, hum-de-dum-dum, you know, and you have this wood plank right there in perfect spot. So, well done. That is really cool. So then I went back and read the letter again and realized he was asking me to scan these in and print them in 3D and maybe do some touch-up work on them. So I'm looking at these pieces, and these pieces are mammoth. I mean, these are huge pieces. I don't even know if these actually even fit on my printer or not. I mean, these are bigger than my print bed, I think, from this end to this end. But I might be able to angle it on the print bed and make it work. So I'm going to give it a shot. And I might make some videos showing you guys scanning these and how it works and stuff and let you know. But genius work, man. I love the way they go together and they fit nice. Because I think Castle Grayskull should always be at 90 degrees, just like that when you're playing. I mean, to me, it makes the most sense. And it really bothers me that Mattel did not make the trapdoor work when it's at 90 degrees. I don't know what Mattel was thinking or what the deal was, but for some reason, when you go to use the trapdoor, it gets stuck on that floor right there. And I don't know why they did that, what was going on in their heads when they were trying to produce this castle to not have the floor work while it's in its 90-degree state. So someday I may have to get another castle just to sand this out so that floor can drop down like it's supposed to, because that's just But anyway, I wanted to show you guys this. I did ask him how you could get one, and then I realized that that he doesn't mass produce them yet. So he wants me to scan them and see if we can figure out a way to do that. So that'd be kind of cool. And what's funny is the biggest request I get from people all the time is, "Hey, can you make a floor? Can you make a floor for Castle Grayskull?" I get that so many times from people asking me that question. So it's kind of funny that this guy happens to send me a floor. So if you are one of the viewers out there that made this, if you want to call out and say that you're the guy who made it, oh, there you go. Yep, and he did design it. You can see it was actually Jinx Calibur's one who sent this to me. He's online right now with us. And yes, it is made so you can swing this open if you choose to. It's got 2 different levels, it looks like. Right there's one of them. Let's check it out. Boop. Yep, so you can swing it open and still use the door and not mess with your too much. And if you have it totally open, it's not bad either. I'm running out of room on my desk here because now you got kind of a spot they can walk off and it's smooth to go down. So that's pretty cool too. So excellent job, man. I was so impressed when I finally figured out how it went together. I'm like, oh yeah, that is really cool. Erp. Anyway, so I need to know from you guys, not just in this live video, but hopefully other people watching, would you be interested in a floor similar to this? So I can kind of see if people are like, yeah, I could use something like that. Of course, you know, obviously you'd have to actually pay for it too. So don't just say you want it, but that you're willing to buy it. So that's what we're looking for. People that would be willing to buy this floor. So Jinx Caliper and I can kind of figure out if it is worthwhile to scan and print and produce. So Skeletor just not wanting to cooperate. Oh yeah, that'd be funny. Put bands to their feet, move little pegs around so they can dance around, just like the Haunted Mansion. Now we're not going to do any pre-orders. Many of you guys know my policy on that. I don't like to take money until after I got them done, and the reason why is because if things go wrong, I don't want to be obligated to make something. So I do not take pre-orders on just about anything. I've had too many things go wrong, so no pre-orders. Now, if we get tons and tons and tons of people, maybe we'll have to do a Kickstarter and get something made more. Hey, Dean, thanks for joining us. So let's see. Jinx Caliper, did I do you justice? Is there something I missed that I should have covered on this that you think needs to be explained? I'll give you a minute to answer. Can I pre-order a Hebrew video? Man, this is really cool. He also sent me a bunch of cool custom heads too. Pachink. We'll cover those in a different video sometime. Where does the Wind Raider base go? The Wind Raider base actually goes up here on the top. It actually takes the place of this right here. So that's already got a spot right there. So that already has location. And it's kind of weird because it's a little bit flimsy, but it actually goes right up on top of there. Let me see if I can find the Wind Raider base. I got one up here somewhere in my room. Where did I stick it? There it is. So here is the Wind Raider. And on the bottom here, you can see it's made to mount. Was it this one? Oh no, it wasn't this, was it? It was actually the other piece, wasn't it? It was the jet sled one. I suppose you could stick the Wind Raider right down there in that hole. Kind of crowded, but you could stick it down there. Or the horse. You know, I think I might have got rid of the jet sled one. I think it's time to open one and see. Okay, hold on, you guys. Oop, power bones. Oh, Savachi man. Oh, there it is. Nope, I'm looking at it again, and it's not this one. I guess maybe it was actually supposed to be this one that goes up there in the top. Which to me seems really odd to stick that way up there. Let me go ahead and pull this apart and take a look. Okay. Yeah, it just looks so bizarre up there, sticking way out of there. You know, that just doesn't seem right at all. Oh, that's what it was. This piece comes out, and this goes up there like that, and then locks in place. That's what it was. See, like that. It's got all the spots for it. There was something like that. So this plugs in to there, and this little hole plugs into that foot peg right there. Ugh. So that's how the Wind Raider mounts. I knew it was something like that. And you can put that little computer piece down there with the hole in the floor. Whoop. All right. All right, so if you guys can comment in the video and keep commenting and let me know, it's cool, but then we'll know for sure kind of a tally later on. So for those that are not live who are watching this, please do comment. I know right now this is live, so it's kind of weird saying that, but you guys get the idea. All right, well, I'm going to cut this video short. I'm going to go hang out with my wife for a while. What a crazy idea, right? And so I guess that's all I got. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you guys next video. Yeah, this is a sand base. It's not going to fit anywhere. Boop. Yes, the horse does have a green stand, and I had the horse stand in my hand today at Target getting ready to buy it, and I'm just like, I don't want to buy the horse. It's not worth $32 to me, but I imagine the horse thing would probably fit in here too. Anyway, very cool. Jinx Caliber, excellent job, man. When I closed the castle and saw how it fit together, I was like, genius. I actually said that word out loud in my room when I was doing it. So thanks again. That was really cool. All right. I'll see you guys next video. Bye now. No, it's the Wind Raider base. Yes, the Wind Raider base is the one that I had in there a minute ago. And like I mentioned, this middle part pops out and then goes up by the gun at the top up there. Go back, rewind the video when it's over, and check it out. All right, I think that's it. See you guys next video. Like, subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, Mike. I look forward to you trying out the floor at your house too, man. Bye now.